Toys and Game, comic book collector, and festival dealer. Happy Father's Day. Welcome to the top 10 high CGC comic book sold on eBay, June 8th to 14th, coming number 10. And also we have coming number 9. Both of these are Incredible Hulk issue 181. Both of them graded CGC 9.0. This one has a custom label with Wolverine on the label, sold for $6,200 with 30 bits. And this one sold for $7,000 with 52 bits, and this is no custom label. So let's go over to GPA. Over GPA, we have a 9.0 right here. Let's go across. This was the one that was sold on eBay, 9-day sale, 12-month average. This is 2024 average and 2023 average. So since the numbers are still going down here, let's go down here. And this book sold as high as $15,158. Obviously, the book definitely lost half the value there. And 2025, 14 was reported, and the high was 7,900, low 6,200. So that's as low as it's been 2025 there. And let's see right here. And this was the one that was just sold on eBay right here, 7,000, and this was the other one right here. So yeah, I mean, this might be a good time to buy. You still need to have this book in your collection, or it might even keep dropping even more though. Coming number 8, X-Men issue 1. This one came in 1963, CZ 4.5, blue label, and it's a conserve label. Asking price was $10,000, but it's actually sold for $7,000. So let's take a look at this book right here. And then let's click on this right here. So the conservation includes cover clean. I wonder what that means though. Did they use a sponge to clean it or something? Obviously you can't use any markers or hand. Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what that means here. But if you are watching this, let me know. Comment below. Let me know what they mean by cover clean there. Coming number 7, Amazing Spider-Man issue 1, season 2.5. This book came out in 1963. First J. Jonah Jameson, first Fantastic Four crossover. Final auction price was $8,000 with 52 bits. So let's go over the Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 2.5 right here. And this book sold as high 14,400. That was a drop of 6,400. And this was back in January 2022. And next one we have one sold for $12,000 back in February 2022. And then let's do one more. We have one sold for $10,800 back in March of 2022. Coming number 6, we have Incredible Hulk issue 181, CZ 9.0, signature series, signed by Stan Lee. First appearance of Wolverine. Final auction price $8,600 with 19 bids and $100 delivery. So let's go over the GPA. We have 9.0 right here, signed by Stan Lee. Let's go across. Excuse me. This one was sold on eBay. 9-day average. Excuse me, 12-month average, and then 2024 average, and then 2023 average. So pretty much consistent the prices. I mean, but then again, not too many of these numbers though. So let's go down. This book sold as high $10,350. So that's a drop of $1,750. And then let's go right here. It seems like we have one sold in each year here. So not really good reliable sources though. But coming number 5, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle issue 1. First print. This one came in 1984. Grade season 7.0. I believe only 3,000 of the first print were made. The final auction price was $8,610.54 with 61 bids and $66.23 delivery. Let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 7.0 right here. This book sold size 15,600. So that's a drop of $6,989. And this was back in November 2020. And then we have one right here, near 7.0. So for 10,800 back in September of 2023. And then we have one sold for 8,700 back in October 2024 right here. Coming number 4, Journey into Mystery issue 83, grade CC 6.0. First appearance of 4. This one has asking price $13,099, but it's actually sold for $12,734.05. So let's go over to Go Collect. Over Go Collect right here, we have 6.0 right here, and let's go down here. So this book sold as high 28,800. So that's a drop of 16,166. And according to Go Collect, fair market value about $13,000. So it's pretty much close. So this was the one that was sold on eBay. So close to the fair market value. You actually get it below the fair market value. And the high on 1 year 15,600 and low is 11,100. Let's take a look right here. This chart. So the one that was sold for let's see, 28,800 was back in January 2022. Come number 3, X-Men issue 1, CZ 6.5, signature series, signed by Stanley, was Professor X, Magneto, and then the X-Men team there. Final auction price was $17,000 with 70 bids and $1,650 delivery. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 6.5 right here, and then this book sold as high as $24,000. So that is a drop of $7,000. This was back in June of 2024 right here. Come number 2, we have Incredible Hulk issue 1, Great CC 3.0, signature series, signed by Stanley right here. You can definitely see the signature right there. Asking price was $39,600, but it's actually sold for $19,000. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have 3.0, but this is the one I have is signature though. And this, unfortunately, there's I couldn't find one signature series though for this one, but for a blue label, it's always as high as 26,400. So you definitely get cheaper than what a blue label sold at its peak back in October 2021 there. Common number 1, we have another Incredible Hulk issue and another signature series, and it's also signed by Stanley. This is a 5.0 graded, so for $21,255. The one that I mentioned earlier was 3.0, so for $19,000. So for basically almost $2,000, you get a 5.0, so that's actually a better value. So for $21,255 with 62 bits and $1,650 delivery. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 5.0 right here. Unfortunately, I can't find a signature series, but this one sold as high as $60,000. So now you get a 5.0 for almost 1/3 of the price, and also with a signature on it. This is back in December 2021, and then we have another one right here, sold for 40,800 back in August 2022. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the content. Please like, comment, subscribe, and happy Father's Day to everyone.